Hi guys, this is Greg again, North for 49 ADV. I hope you're doing okay. If you like the channel, I hate saying that. No, don't subscribe. don't do it. We're just doing that for fun. All right. Okay. So in the previous episode, you saw that we had a little thing with the Tenere, and today we're gonna just quickly talk about it. We're not gonna diss any brand or anything. It's just for the awareness of it, right? So what to pay attention. You're protecting your bike. You buy gear. You want it to work for you. So let's talk about it. What happened last time? All right, there she is, back to life again, and almost brand new Tenere. That's not mine. That's Caroline's bike, and she's loving it. By the way, if people ask about female rider and on a bigger bike like this, I think she's pretty happy with it, and she does say that it makes a lot of things way more easier for her than her previous bike. Okay, the lower crash bars are not back on it. There's a very obvious reason for that. Is the crash bars were it was the reason why the thing broke. So the lower oil panel here, which is, thank you Yamaha, detachable, got a little puncture in it when she slowly dropped the bike on its side. So the whole story is that she was just turning around her bike and the bike fell. It happens, but it fell gently and still had a little bit of damage. So what happened here is, I have it here, the culprit is right here. Like you see, you can see I hid the brand, so I don't want to diss anything. To be fair, it is not on the website anymore. This specific crash bar for the Tenere, I looked it up and it's impossible to find on the brand's website. So they took it out maybe for that reason here. So the design of this crash bar is, as you can see here, it goes like this, bolt into these things there, the two nuts and this. So what we can see here is this very sharp weld here and bent, which is like the natural bent of the design. This little guy here, you can see it's a bit. It came pushing on the oil case when she dropped the bike on this side, and with the weight of the bike and everything, it just pushed on it and bent this bracket far enough for. So this is. You can see here, you can see the crack far enough to slightly crack the thing. So you can see the crack right there. I sanded the thing to show you a bit better, but I don't know if it's better. So it did push hard enough to crack the aluminum casing of it. And like I say, good thing Yamaha made it removable, because otherwise you have a lower engine to replace, and that would be not fun. All right, so why am I talking about that? And why my camera is doing some weird stuff. All right, so that's why it's important to look at the design of your thing, right? You want to make sure you avoid sharp edges, easily bent brackets, and I would also recommend, because this design is not here, this part here is nice. It protects the thing quite well, but again, it doesn't have, between the two bars, there's nothing in between, right? So these guys are going to be like this, opposite of each other on the bike, but there's no strength bar or reinforcement in between to stop them from bending, right? So that was, I think, the little flaw in the design here, and having also such a sharp, such a sharp weld. Like I said, it's not on the website anymore. I'm not necessarily super upset about it. It's just annoying because it was almost a brand new bike, and the crash bar is supposed to, you know, protect from that, not cause the repair. So next time we buy lower crash bars, and we should buy lower crash bars, we'll make sure that the design of it is good to go. It's not gonna create more problem than it should. Voilà, that's it. That's all I have to say. Be careful when you buy stuff. Otherwise you will regret it, and you will spend hours removing header pipes and the skid plate and the lower oil pan and this and that. And right now it's quite difficult to get parts from anywhere. I think in the US or in Canada or anywhere, it's really, the spare parts are really few. So be careful. One more thing I wanted to add for this video. We bought this bike used, and we didn't really question the add-ons that were on this bike. So it had crash bars and this and that. You're like, yay, yippee, fantastic. So we didn't really do like a thorough check of, you know, the design and everything. We look at the upper crash bars, and they are going all around, so it's fantastic. We didn't really question the design of the lower crash bars or anything when we got them. You would do the same thing with the tires. You look at the tires, you buy a brand, you buy a new bike, it's like, okay, it's not my favorite tires, maybe I should change the tires. Well, when you get something, it should be similar. You should go through the stuff that are on the bikes and feel and see if you feel okay with it, if you think that it's enough for you, and you're okay with the protection you're getting or the accessories you're getting, right? That's it. That's all I have to say. Alright, now you know, subscribe, don't subscribe. I was saying that at the beginning of the video. You know, we're just here to have fun and keep each other informed. That's it. Have a nice day. Cheers!